What's going on, everybody? My name is David Delano. I'm one of the writers and handicappers with winnersandwhiners.com. Today is Saturday, February 18th, 2023. We're going to talk a little XFL football very briefly in just a moment. This video, along with every other video here on the channel, brought to you guys by No House Advantage, Fantasy Sports Redefined. Promo code WNW right now, giving you a first-time deposit bonus of up to $100. Also, premium picks. You could use the code. Loud Esmond's got some picks up. Mason, Arthur, Chris, Scott, myself. You can use the promo code in the description for 60% off. Big card for me in college basketball today. We were on a nice little run here with the free picks, and now the last couple days, the Horizon League has not been good to us. I have no Horizon League picks on my card for today as we drop the play with Wright State on the free pick. We did have a best bet winner, though, over the total in the game between Grand Canyon and Abilene Christian. XFL, if you don't want to play the XFL, I completely get it. There's a lot of unknowns, okay? So one thing with the XFL, if you are going to play it, bet responsibly. Obviously, we want to hit every pick that we're with, but when it comes to the XFL, obviously, some of this is definitely entertainment purposes, right? We're gonna look at what we know. We don't have a huge edge, really. The books don't have a huge edge, but we're gonna go ahead and attack it. Sometimes those work out well, but so bet responsibly with the XFL. But I am going to take the Houston Roughnecks -3.5 right now. A couple things to keep in mind with the XFL. There's no extra points that you could kick. You have the option to go for 1, 2, or 3 points. They could either place the ball at the 1, 5, or 10. Clock does not stop outside of the final minutes for incomplete passes or when players go out of bounds. I think that this should be a low-scoring game, but how low, I don't really want to mess around with the total in the 35s or 36 here, but it's going to be a cold night in Houston. We got Wade Phillips for the Houston Roughnecks. Going up against Terrell Buckley, who's never been a head coach for the Orlando Guardians. Orlando Guardians widely regarded as, in most betting lines, and even looking at the books, there's been a lot of differences in prices of where these teams rank based off your books. I mean, I've seen the Roughnecks as much as a +800, and I've seen them at +450. Some places I've seen them as the third best team. Some places have had them as the second worst team. So it's going to be interesting. But Orlando is pretty much widely consensus to be the bottom team in the league on almost every book that I'm seeing. I think this first game, you got experienced coach in Wade Phillips. And the Roughnecks defense, at least on paper, seems like it is going to be the strength. I think both teams are going to struggle offensively in this first game. Hasn't been a lot of prep time. Defense should be ahead of the offense. You've got the experienced coaching staff with Houston. I'm going to go ahead go with the Houston Roughnecks in this first XFL pick -3.5 on FanDuel. God bless everybody. Good luck on whatever you're playing. Love to know what you guys are playing today. Leave me a comment. Let's have a good one.